Somebody's at your door.
You have one of those too?
Should we crank it up here? Or we already cranked up?
Oh yeah, that's right. Green, so maybe that means it's getting a good signal now. I don't know.
I think when we did record here that first game, it wasn't bad. I don't remember.
I don't think it was that bad. Oh, they got the Selly button.
Yeah, we're expecting a battle here today. We haven't seen the Centennial team play at all, so no real idea what they're like. But based on their record and our record, it should be the highest competition for us today. And this is what we all been waiting for, Brian. What do you think it's
let's get started here, John. I couldn't agree more. Nerves are heightened. Is that the right term? As we get ready for the championship bout. Hopkins sporting the royal blue jerseys. I'm kind of surprised, John. I thought they'd be wearing the green today.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too. It's kind of the way we're going, and it's a great color scheme, but the boys in blue.
Boys in blue versus Centennial sporting a almost like a Duluth East Greyhound look. They are, does that say Cougars?
Yeah.
Cougars.
The players would like to line up on the red line will announce the starting lineup.
We'll see who's going to be starting for our Royals today.
Number 5, Vincent Minnick at D. Number 89, defenseman Charles Hervey. Number 9, right wing Jack Sandstrom. Number 22, Vernon Minnick, left wing. And at center, 86, Evan Nauman. And starting in net, number 87, Zachary Clem. For Centennial, starting at D, number 12, Connell Winkle. And defenseman number 14, Henry Friedler. Starting at right wing, number 3, Sullivan Stimig. And left wing, number 10, Graham Hooverman. Number 19, Maverick Mizlowski at center. And starting in net, number 30, Miles Kozlowski. Good luck to both teams.
I thought we'd have the national anthem, but apparently not.
Yeah, I was expecting the same thing.
Not a whole lot of patriotism up here in War Road, apparently.
It's basically Canada, so maybe think if we can play our game the way we played these first 2 or even 3 this weekend, and use the ice. We got a lot of ice. This is an Olympic-sized rink, so plenty of space here for the boys. Quick breakouts, and just move that puck like we have. I think we'll be in pretty good shape, Ryan.
Yeah, I think so too, John. Let's see if there'll be an adjustment period as they transition from the cold rink, which is a smaller sheet of ice, to this much warmer rink, larger sheet of ice. We're underway here. Hopkins controlling the puck. Pass gets past Vernon, but into the Centennial zone. And a little bit of bunching up to start the game as all of our players are kind of gathered right around the puck, John.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a little bit, get the nerves flowing, and it's going to take them a few minutes here to settle down and I think get something started, but hopefully we can get that quick start.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Puck now into the Hopkins zone. Centennial's going to get a shot, deflected by Charles. And now Evan looking to grab it on the backhand. Instead, Centennial comes away with it. Lets one rip. Nice save by Zach. I noticed Evan has been slapping his stick on the ice. You see that, John?
Yeah, I don't know if he's calling for the puck there. I haven't noticed it. It sounds like that could be it.
Here comes an opportunity with Vernon coming in. He sends it across. Evan with a one-timer, and the goalie was ready for it there, John.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great opportunity. I mean, the goalie just Evan had it teed up for a 5-0, and just a good shot by the goaltender.
Yep. Centennial now deep in their end. He's going to try and break it out. Will's there to block it. Will now looking for Beckett out front. Gets the puck tangled up in his feet. Centennial comes away with it, but now Beckett comes in to help out. Beckett now behind the net. He's got Noah out front, tries to dish it over to him, can't get it through. Spins around to his left. Another attempt to try and get it to Noah. Noah's shot was blocked. Uh-oh. Breakaway
opportunity, but hits the side of the net there, thankfully. And it's going to come out. The Cougars will keep it in and jump it back down. And Noah will be there. And Jonah's got some space here, so we can break this out of the zone. Nice pass up to Beckett. He's got a 1-on-3 coming in. Drawn one defender. Let's bat it away.
Ooh, crunch. Centennial comes into the Hopkins zone with some speed. He's got a man out front. Pass was behind him. Centennial grab it at the blue line and just shove it in behind the net. A couple Hopkins players go after it. Ooh, this is going to work out well if we can keep the speed going.
Yeah, everybody's got to get a change here. Get that new line out there.
Nolan going after it. Harrison's going to take it.
Too many men on the ice there. But...
From Hopkins?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
They covered it. And, and we're going to get a tripping call here on Brooks. We'll go to the box.
Yeah, it will be a man down for a minute and a half. Not a terrible play by Brooks, though. I mean, had that Centennial guy got around him, he would have had a clear path to the net. So some penalties are better than others, and that was probably a good one for Brooks to take.
Yeah, I agree. I think that I don't think he tried to do it, but definitely could have saved a goal there. And so we'll take the 1.5 minutes over a goal.
5-on-4 now with Centennial a man advantage. Charles behind the net, hands it over to Reese. Reese headmans to Evan. Tried to get it to Jack. Now Evan's going to steal it. Kicks it forward. Centennial player collects it behind the net and gets the pass across, rink wide. Charles will collect it in the Hopkins zone. Takes his time with it before heading it over to Reese. There we go. Get it out of the zone. Nice job by Evan.
Yeah, let's take some space here. Use this time. And a great penalty kill here so far.
Yeah, Centennial failing to really get much going here on the power play. And she already said it was, there we go. They get it in the zone onside.
Yeah, 25 seconds here left in the power play. And Hopkins will break out of the zone. Got Jack on the far side.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
Chance here. Oh, and Goldie shuts him down.
Another beautiful scoring opportunity for Hopkins. Terrific pass. That's going to be icing.
Yeah, that was a nice outlet pass. It's just a little bit far out in front of that Cougar player, but that could have been a good opportunity for them.
Yeah, that seems to be the strategy so far, is that long rink-wide pass. And we'll see if our players can try and prevent any breakaways. They've had a couple opportunities. Still 5-on-4 here for just 2 more seconds. Hopkins wins the draw. Brooks comes out of the box and he speeds across to the bench.
We'll head out and see if we can keep it in the zone here. It's so impressive. Important to get that forecheck going here.
Vincent now with the puck. He's got some room to skate. Gets pinched against the wall. And Centennial will grab the puck deep in their zone.
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of job here on that forecheck.
Here comes Noah. He's got some speed. Lets it rip. Blocked by the shin pad of the defenseman. Now Beckett behind the net. Beckett's going to try and wrap it in.
Another great stop by the goalie there.
Yeah, he looks very composed. Beckett now at the blue line. Dumps it in.
Noah's got to get there.
Beckett's going to take a change. And coming in to grab the puck at the blue line is Nolan. And this might be icing, but I think Charles is going to get there before it crosses the red line. They wave it off.
Yeah, he could have, I think, made that, and that's probably why they made that off.
I agree. Rink wide to Teddy. Teddy comes in on side. Dumps it in behind the net. Nolan and Harrison are both going after it. Now nobody's out front. Up to Harrison. Harrison with a shot. Goalie was there.
Yeah, all of our shots so far have been low, which is a good way to go. But this goaltender seems to be just shutting the door on everything well. So I wonder, maybe we should start going high on him.
Yeah, I think that would be a good strategy. Opportunity for Centennial now as they approach the Hopkins zone. Nolan takes the puck away beautifully. And now Centennial will dump and chase as Charles collects the puck behind our net. He's going to reverse course and go up to Harrison on the wall. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Dangerous pass there by Centennial. Evan's going to show his wheels. And now feeds it out front to Vernon. Oh, Vernon. Vernon with a chance there. Just couldn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, he was probably a little bit excited there for that opportunity. I don't know. And yeah, just couldn't get a good stick on it.
Get a rhythm, boy. Evan to Jack. Tries to feed Vernon. Instead, the puck comes back to Brooks. Brooks crosses the blue line. His teammates follow him in. Vernon's going to grab this loose puck. Spins it around to Jack. Vincent goes after it, pokes it into the corner. Beautiful steal by Sandstrom. Feeds it out front. Kicked by Evan. Evan now.
Good. Great job there. Evan getting over to the half wall.
Yep.
And Jack will keep it in the zone. And he's got an opportunity coming to the slot shot.
Ooh, there's a high one.
Just high into the left.
Oh, beautiful move by Vernon. Shot goes wide. Hopkins putting good pressure on now. Centennial's really on their heels. But here's an opportunity for another breakaway as they attempt to get the pass to the number 8 there for Centennial. Centennial now on side, comes into the Hopkins zone. Shot goes wide.
Yeah, they're a great opportunity there for the Cougars, and there too, shot goes wide. Well, we might have a couple of goals here today if we didn't miss the net.
Yeah, we'll see our all 5 of our skaters are going to take a change here as they wave off icing. Centennial player tracked it down and The referee waved off the icing.
It's a great back check there by Beck just to take the puck, and he's going to enter the zone now. And we're going to get a tripping call here.
Yeah. All right, we'll see how the coaches plan to staff this power play. Looks like they're going to keep the Beckett, Noah, and Will line out there to start this 5-on-4 advantage with Jonah and Reese on the point. Centennial coach is directing his team on how he wants to battle this power play. And we'll have 5-on-4 hockey for 1:30 seconds. Still scoreless in period number 1, John.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can change that here. This line's been pretty good this weekend, getting stuff going. So there's Beck down in the corner, and he's going to wheel and deal a little bit, trying to get a defender. If you got anybody out in front.
Yeah, centering pass there was blocked. Now Centennial's going to bring it into the Hopkins zone. A couple of Hopkins players interfering with that guy, and now we'll see if we can get things going here with still just under a minute remaining in the power play. Noah comes up the wall, takes a shoulder. He's going to skate behind the net, goes for the wraparound.
And he scores, and Noah got the wraparound goal, and he went to the far side on the wrap, which a lot of goalies, they get so close to the post, it opens up that far side, and you think he probably had some idea of what he was going to do there, and gets us on the board today.
Yeah, nice goal. Certainly nice to get a power play goal and to get the first one of the game to kind of settle everybody down. It looked like Noah was just determined to get that puck in the back of the net, and that's exactly what happened here. 1-0 with 5 minutes, 25 seconds. As the Hopkins players come in offside, we'll have a whistle and a face-off outside of the Cougar end. It is fun to say Cougar.
Is that your favorite animal, Brian?
I do enjoy the Cougar. Harrison now brings it in. Puck falls to Nolan's stick. A little bit of difficulty getting the puck into the zone, and as a result, it comes all the way back into the Hopkins end. Charles with the puck feeds it to Harrison. Harrison's going to hit Nolan, but the puck is blocked. Cougars keep it in. Now Harrison looking for Teddy. Throws a pass across to Teddy. Teddy's going to track it down. Harrison's going to head to the bench. He's got Nolan out front. Nolan now behind the net. Vincent pushes it in. Puck comes out of the zone. Jack fights off a hook.
Yeah, he probably could have sold that for an actual penalty there, but
I think so too.
He's too tough.
Yeah. Oh boy. Nolan to Teddy. Then make that Vernon. Vernon's got Jack. Instead, he's going to take it himself. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, Vernon, he's so dangerous. If he gets out there, I mean, 99% of the time he's going to bury one. There you saw it, Brian.
Yeah, and, I think it was just a few minutes ago, John had suggested going high on this goaltender, and now we've seen Vernon just do exactly that. Puck, I think, might have hit just a tiny bit of the crossbar and down into the net, and we got a 2-goal advantage now for the Blue, as we got another opportunity here as Jack is going to bring it in offside.
That was pretty good.
Number 22, Vernon Minnick. Assisted by number 38.
I didn't quite see that, but it looked like maybe just that Cougar defender just got into Jack enough to slow him down.
That's exactly what happened. I couldn't agree more, and as a result, face-off now outside of the zone. D to Jonah. Jonah pushes it up to Jack. Jack pushes it off the wall into the Cougar end. Jack and Evan now fighting for it. Puck finds its way to the Centennial stick as Jonah, and nice play by Brooks to push that puck out of danger.
Yeah, and just a great back check there by Vernon to break that up. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take the forwards on the back check here to win this game.
Jack comes in. He's got a man out front. Evan, nice pass, nice goal. Boy, Hopkins has really turned it on here late in the first period. Now it's 3-0. What do you think of that play, John?
Oh, that was just a beautiful setup. And, you know, once these boys get going, we've seen it kind of all year, as with a lot of teams, you get some momentum, the other team gets frustrated, they get down, and we're just turning it on here.
Face off now at center ice. Noah, Beckett, and Will out there as Noah tracks the puck down. A little bit of blood in the water, I think, here, John, as Hopkins has found the net now 3 times. Oh, and almost a fourth there as Beckett gets denied point blank.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity there, and pass from Noah and back from there too. Yeah, I mean, he tried to go low, and goalie shut the door. He's got that pretty well blocked down low.
Yeah. Vincent now in the corner. Pushes it up to Jack. Make that Noah. Charles now behind the net. Tries to get it over to Vincent. Puck bouncing around. Noah pushes it out of the way. And now Vincent's waiting for the puck. Waiting. Now he's going to throw it out in front of his own net.
This is the dangerous stuff. Loose pucks out front. We need to get those out of there.
Yeah. Charles now doesn't see the man right behind him.
Yeah, battle behind the net here, and Vincent will come away with it. Up the boards to Noah if we can get it out of the zone, and we might have an opportunity here. Beckett. He stopped at the blue line here. Noah will bring it in.
Noah steps around that defender.
And Noah looks like he did go 5-hole there. And
is that where it
through?
Yeah, beauty.
So all that talk about going low maybe isn't right.
I didn't even see it go through. It must have been 5-hole as we got a 4-goal lead now with 1:50 remaining in period 1. Teams will switch it up. Nolan will take the draw at center ice with Harrison on his right, Teddy on his left. Harrison now crosses the blue line. Harrison's going to go wide. He's going to let it rip. Blocked. Centennial player steps on the puck. Nolan sticks with it. Harrison tries to come away with it. Harrison takes a shoulder, and Centennial gets it out of the zone. A little bunched up as Harrison goes back to the other side of the ice. Nice save by Zach.
Yeah.
Look out.
You still kind of get nervous. Shots like that, even from far out, they can bounce goofy, and but Zach was in front of it.
Yeah. Reese brings it in across the red line. And puck ends up back to Brooks, over to Teddy. Teddy tries to make a move. Centennial trying to push it into the Hopkins zone. They do. Brooks grabs it. He sees Harrison back there. Steady goes over to Reese, but Reese was leaning the wrong direction. And now Nolan has it behind the net.
And here we're going to try to get this breakout and jump the puck, get a change here for this line.
Yeah, they do look like they've been out there for quite a while. Teddy with a backhand. That's not going to be enough to get it out as Centennial player pushes it back into Brooks. Brooks has got Reese behind the net. Quickly now. Ooh, Harrison tries to get it out of the zone. Fails. Brooks now behind the net. We need to get out of the zone, wouldn't you say, John?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to ice the puck, and that's what Brooks tried to do there. He got it out of the zone, which is enough for a change, and that's really what we just needed.
Yeah, and we'll have a buzzer here as the period comes to an end, thankfully, as Centennial pushed there unsuccessfully to try and get a goal before the end of period 1, but it'll be 4-0, Royals on top as both teams head to the bench. Well, I wonder what Centennial is going to try to do to get back in this game, John.
Gosh, maybe just, they've had some success at those long outlet passes, so if they can get behind the D, it might be a strategy here to kind of look for that. If they can't get a lot working in the zone, which they really haven't been able to, it's going to have to be something creative like that, I think.
Yeah, they had success with that early in the period. We'll see if they go back to that method. It is large sheet of ice. It's a good strategy to try and sneak a forward out behind the defenseman. We'll see if they go to that. All right, both teams will switch ends as Zach heads to his net. We'll see if they keep him in for the whole period or if they switch over to Louis at the midpoint. 15 minutes on the clock to start period number 2. And Hopkins will have their top line out there with Evan, Jack, and Vernon. Puck goes back in the Hopkins zone to Vincent. Vincent spins around to his backhand. Tries to hit Jack with it. Jack and Evan fighting for it. Vernon, with those quick feet, comes into the zone. Puck now falls to Jack's stick. Jack gets tackled.
Yeah, I think I saw a call there too. I don't know. Maybe Jack lost the tire on that, which kind of started that. But no call. And here comes Vernon into the zone. He makes a move. He's got Evan wide open. Back to Vernon.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! That was a setup and a half there. And Vernon's gonna get another chance here. Keeps it low, tries to stuff it in, but it's gobbled up.
Yeah. Nice save by the goaltender.
Yeah, Ev could have totally buried that, but he gave it back to Vernon, and it was just, I think maybe Vernon was a little surprised he was getting that puck back.
Yeah, very selfless play there by Evan trying to get the assist over the goal. Now we have the Beckett, Noah, and Will line out there with Brooks and Charles on D. Beckett now feeds it to Will. Will gets tripped up, tries to get a shot off, but it gets blocked by the Centennial player. Now we'll have a one-on-one as Charles tries to come back. Saved by Zach. Hopkins now feeding Will. Will's got room to skate.
It's going to be a one-on-two. Will coming over the blue line. He goes around to the outside. What's he going to do here? Puck's still loose. And Beck will come up and gather it. And he's got some
nice
room
move by
to the
Beckett.
slot. Little backhand shot.
Oh!
But that was a goalie just got a piece of that. It's into the corner.
Yeah.
And Will's going to battle here.
Beautiful save by the goalie as he had just enough foot stretched out. Brooks now tries to make a pass. Instead, Centennial grabs it. Centennial now with an opportunity, but Charles pushes the puck away. A little bit of there's going to be a roughing call on Centennial as that player took his glove to Charles' face mask. And let's see if she goes after both of them or just takes Centennial. Centennial player arguing that he was pinned against the wall by Charles. He's got a valid complaint there, doesn't he, John?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's hockey, you can't take hands to the face. And that's there too. I mean, it's just an easy call for the ref to make. And yeah, you're gonna have to sit and feel some shame, and then you get free.
All right, we'll have the puck all the way down in the Cougar end as Hopkins goes to the man advantage. And Harrison tries to feed it across. Instead, Centennial now with a long shot on Zach. Zach tips it into the corner. Reese grabs it. Dangerous pass to Teddy. And Nolan comes in to help out. That's going to be offside. We'll have a whistle. Just barely snuck out of the zone. And we'll have a face-off on the near dot here as Brown Ponytail will drop the puck.
Well, hopefully we can see this line get down there and get an opportunity. They've had a lot of opportunities this weekend and working so hard out there.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Puck now finds its way into the Hopkins end as 30 seconds of this power play has already elapsed and not a whole lot of opportunities for the blue guys here. Vincent now is going to take it. Come in on side. He gets tripped. Another call there. That'll be an easy one. And as the Cougar touches the puck, we'll have a two-man advantage for 44 seconds.
That was going to be a goal. I love seeing that. Yeah, should be.
Earthquake.
Yeah, just an easy call there again. I mean, all this open ice. And you only got one defender around you and the player goes down.
Let's see how patient our guys can be here. Charles now. Charles rips it. Oh, Evan with the tip out front goes wide.
That was just a great, nice setup.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Centennial player comes away with it and gets mauled by a couple of Hopkins players. Centennial player falls down. Now we've got Jack is going to come in with a 2-on-1, feeds it across. What happened there was Evan lost his momentum. He had to stop at the blue line, and then when the puck came across as the pass, he didn't have enough speed to catch it.
Yeah, I mean, that's always one of those things when you hate to see guys have to stop at the blue line.
Puck now deep in the zone. Centennial gets one player back. He comes right in. He's going to come right up and surprise Charles. Now we'll have a 2-on-1. Short-handed. Centennial brings it in, feeds it across.
Jonah, you go, Vernie.
Oh, boy. Oh, Vernon. Vernon and Evan are going to come in on a 2-on-1 here. Feeds it across. Evan's going to let it rip. Little high. Missed the crossbar.
Did that hit the crossbar?
Maybe a hair high.
Close.
Now out front to Vernon. Centennial goalie's there. Vernon gets dumped.
Vernon just couldn't get...
That's Evan. Evan gets dumped there. Sorry, John, what were you saying?
That puck was just kind of flopping through there, and Vernon had a stick on it, but just couldn't get a lot on it. And so the goalie gobbles that one up.
This could be just what Centennial needs. If they fight off this last 13 seconds, that could be a little lift to their spirits and attempt to get back in the game. Let's see if Hopkins can't get a goal here in the next 8 seconds. Centennial instead goes D to D. Now they're going to fire it out of the zone. Brooks tries to keep it in. And now Brooks will bring it into the zone, 4-on-2. He's going to let a long shot go. Will. Rebound.
Oh,
Beckett.
Heck, Will had a chance, and Beck had a chance.
Oh, boy.
He just couldn't get it in there.
Goalie's keeping him in this game.
Poke check there. Let's see, he's going to have Will out front here for a shot. Oh, and that's poked away by a defender. Noah's going to stay down in the zone. And the Cougars and Beckett another half ball. And the Cougars will end up taking out of the zone here.
Oh, a beautiful back check by Beckett. Oh. Will and Noah now. Oh, puck dangerous out front. Slides its way to the net. Goalie makes a save.
Yeah, Cougars coming back here in the neutral zone. They're going to jump it in.
Oh, no.
That's a dangerous play.
Oh, no.
Loose pucks. Get the loose pucks out. There we go.
Some confusion outside the Hopkins net as Centennial's really pushing here. A couple of great scoring opportunities for the Cougars. Long shot from the point coming with a tip.
Get it out, boys.
Nolan.
No. Up the middle.
Beautiful, smart play.
And we got to get a change here. Some of these guys are sucking air.
Yeah. Teddy now grabs the puck at center ice. Whew. I think I was holding my breath there for a few minutes, John.
Yeah, I mean, when you get a tighter line and stuff like that's going to happen. And you got to... But they did a pretty good job there. Any loose pucks, I mean, they weren't there long,
Yeah, a little bit of sloppy play as the puck danced around in the slot. Hopkins really lucky break there to stay at the 4-goal advantage is a couple nice saves by Zach. 9 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in period 2. Still 4-0 Hopkins over Centennial in the championship game of this tournament. And we're going to mix it up here now. Evan is going to come on this line as he wasn't sure if it was his turn or not. Teddy feeds it back to the point, D to D, but Jonah was leaning the wrong direction. As Centennial now is going to have a chance here with one of their faster kids bringing it in. Goes around Reese. Finds the back of the net. Blocker saved by Zach. Just didn't get enough of the puck, and velocity of the puck carried its way into the back of the net. Centennial's on the board now, 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good play, good move by Cougar coming into the zone. And, yeah, initial kind of a block save there, but I don't know if the blocker maybe wasn't, flat and just kind of deflected off that and in.
Yeah, it was definitely at an angle there, resulting in the Cougar goal. Now we have a 3-on-2 opportunity as Hopkins tries to get one back. Here comes Charles, slap shot, goal.
And he scores.
You know, the key to that goal, John, had to be that screen out front. Who was standing there?
Wow, that goalie, he didn't have any eyes. He had no idea where that thing was going. And kept it on the ground, and I really like it when the defense, when they shoot, you keep that thing on the ice for stuff like that.
Yeah, a quick shot by Charles, goalie screened, results in a puck sliding into the far corner, and 5-1 now Hopkins. Centennial tries to push it into the zone. They do. Charles is back there to collect it. Charles goes up the near boards to Vernon. Vernon tries to get it to Evan. Evan is going to take the puck away. Oh, poor camera work. Sorry about that. There's Evan feeding it across to Jack, to Vernon, I mean. Oh, yeah.
Just came out, but yeah.
Yeah, referee was in a good position there, and quick whistle. We'll have a face-off outside of the Cougar end. 5-1 Hopkins. Noah now is going to fire it in deep in the zone. Beckett will come after it, race to the puck into the corner. Beckett comes away with it, spins around. Will now with it. Will trying to get to the point. He does. Reese gets run over by number 8 from the Cougars. Jonah's over there to push it back in. They're onside. Cougars going to try to break out of the zone. Instead, Noah takes it away, feeds it out to Beckett. Oh, and Beckett was just leaning the wrong way. Otherwise, that would have been a great scoring opportunity. Now Jonah's flat-footed. Puck comes all the way over to Reese. Reese now behind the net. Reese gets taken down. No penalty. Noah pushes it out into the neutral zone. Beckett takes a hit. Players just ran into each other there, John, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think that's all it was. That might just been a little bit of call there. Reese definitely would have got a clear trip, I thought, on Reese, but
yeah, referees are going to let him play. Oh, fans on it.
Opportunity there.
Centennial player took his eye off the puck for a second and almost resulted in a scoring chance for the Royals. Reese gets taken down again. Falls on top of the puck. And let's see who comes away with it here as Nolan's looking for someone to pass to. He sees Teddy. Teddy's got Harrison on his left, on his right. Teddy's going to skate into the zone. He's going to push his way, leaning in. A couple players get tangled up out front.
Vincent will get there and keep it in the zone.
Oh, no. Whew. Nolan is going to let it fly. Hits the back of the net. Teddy's going to go get it in the corner.
Teddy, they'll keep it down in the zone. Teddy working his magic behind the net. Him and Harrison. Teddy out front.
Oh, my gosh.
Brooks luckily is there, and it's right back towards the net. Puck's loose out front. Ooh, there's a chance there.
Oh, my
Teddy
gosh.
will wing it back.
Teddy aggressively fires that to the point, gets past his defenseman. Brooks now, see if he slams on the brakes. No. Instead, he's going to bring it in and around. Centennial's got numbers here, but thankfully Evan collects the puck. And he's going to throw it up the wall to Jack. And Vincent now with the puck off the wall to Jack. Jack's got numbers if he hurries. He's got his head down as he goes screaming past that player. He's got Evan out front. He's going to let it rip, hits the crossbar.
Yeah, going for those corners is a cool thing, but we just got to get shots on that. I think we're up by 4 goals here, but...
Ooh, centering attempt by Centennial gets blocked. Charles now comes away with it. He's got a couple opportunities to pass it. He finds Vernon. Look at how fast Vernon is. My goodness.
Just
comes
right
in, just walks that guy.
Good play by the defense there. Oh, and a nice little tip back.
Oh,
it's loose.
oh my gosh.
Get some room here. Use this ice.
Jack trying to get to his forehand, goes the long way. Rebound.
Puck's loose out front.
Oh, whistle.
Yeah, a little bit early of a whistle there, I think. But
Yeah, I think so too. But, you know, the referee loses sight of the puck, and she's got to blow it dead. That's what happened. We'll have a face-off here to the goaltender's left with 4:41 remaining in period number 2. A couple good scoring opportunities there for our Royals, John.
yeah, absolutely. Vernon right there. Vernon and Ev working great together. It's fun to see that, getting that chemistry down.
Ooh, nice shot by Noah, saved by their goaltender. Goaltender for Centennial's playing well.
Yeah, Noah takes a shot there. It didn't look, I don't know if I would have called that a penalty. There was just a couple weird things happen out front. Willow's got a chance. He's going to go back to Noah in the corner. Noah's going to see he's going to take some time here.
Noah comes away with it, shoots low, saved by Centennial. Will's going to track it down, not sure what to do with the puck, tries to get it to the point. Instead, it comes out of the zone. Beckett's had a couple nice plays today coming from behind like that. And, ooh, dangerous pass over to Noah. Noah's going to try and get it to Beckett. He does. Beckett's got some room to skate. He's looking for someone to pass to. Instead, he's going to carry it in. Let's see if they can stay on side. They do. Beckett now is going to look to the net. Goes to the backhand to Noah. Gets taken down. No penalty. And Vincent with a nice play.
We just got to get a change here, I think.
Whoa, Noah almost falls down. Dumps it in, and he does head to the bench. All three forwards are going for the change.
Yeah, that was getting to be a long shift there, but great idea. Just get in the zone and get a change.
Oh, my gosh. Whew. Is that Lou? Is that Louie in net now?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, look at that. Those crafty coaches got one past us. Now Louis Rutzik is minding the net, tending the net, I should say, for Hopkins. He makes a nice glove save, covers it up, we'll have a face-off. Nolan now looks over his shoulder for someone to pass to, finds Jonah, gets past Jonah. Now Harrison's going to have some room to play with it, pushes it off the wall. And a couple players take a stab at it. Instead, it comes to Brooks. Brooks is going to hit it up the wall to Harrison. Harrison goes for the block. Centennial player falls down. Teddy comes in and stabs at it, pushes it out of the zone. Turn, skate. Nolan now. Oh, just took his eye off it for a second. Nolan's frustrated with that one.
Yeah, we won't get an ice here. Not enough, which is good. And Teddy down, putting some pressure on. We got Evan. He's going to dig it out of the corner, and he's got Jack out front. He's going to make a move towards the net. Backhand on net, but it's steered into the corner. And back out to the point. Luckily, Vincent kept that in.
Beautiful play by Vincent, keeping it in the zone.
And pretty dangerous here. And Vincent got a guy out front. Ooh.
Vernon down. Looks like he's going to get up. And Centennial stays on side. Beautiful play by Jack to intercept that. Now Evan comes away with it. Nice move to get in between that player's legs. Vernon went to the bench there, John. Did you see him skate off?
Yeah. It looked like he might be shaking up a little bit. And it looked like a pretty clear trip down there in the zone, but the ref might not have seen it.
Nice pass there by Evan. Jack brings it in. Puck taken away by the Cougar. Oh, wow, kept in by Evan. Over to Jack. Jack's got Will out front. And Evan heads to the bench. We'll see if we can get it out to Beckett. Beckett at the top of the circle. Oh, beautiful pass. Beckett was just about a foot or so away from catching that pass. Instead, the puck comes all the way back to the Hopkins end. Reese tries to make an attempted pass to Beckett. Beckett gets knocked down. Jonah now with the puck. Jonah to Beckett. We got numbers here if they hurry. Beckett's going to lead it up to Noah. Oh, Noah just couldn't collect that pass, John.
Yeah, he should have probably had that. It looked like a pretty good outlet.
And now the puck will come all the way down. They're saying it was tipped, so there'll be no icing. Jonah fights for it. Someone's got to be There we go. As Will comes away with the puck, he's going to stick handle his way past the Centennial player. They're going to come in 3-on-2. Will tries to get it out front. Blocked.
Another great opportunity there. All the way down, and Will just controlled that puck all the way around the net and almost got it to go, it looked like.
All right, we'll have a break in the action at the end of 2 periods. Hopkins 5, Centennial 1. We'll see if, right off the bat, Nolan gets tripped, and there's going to be a penalty on Centennial. Not how they wanted to start this attempted comeback in the 3rd period, John.
Yeah, they can't be incredibly pleased with that, but, they're probably going to be coming on with some fire, and that's just part of the fire right there.
Yeah. Yeah, 5-on-4 hockey now as number 18 for the Cougars goes to the bench. Vincent now from the point, lets it rip. Looked like it would have gone just wide. Goalie gets a piece of it. Teddy collects it now in the corner. He's got Harrison out front. Harrison fighting for it. Another out front, some confusion. Oh, Nolan just about got his stick on it. Instead, the Cougars push it away. Shot from the point, not much on it, as I don't think Brooks got all of that one. Now Vincent comes back. Over to Teddy. Oh, that was beautiful. Teddy's got Harrison out front. And puck ends up in his feet. Harrison comes in to try and take it away. Centennial player fighting for it. Knocks our forward down. Vincent's going to keep it in. Vincent dances around that guy. Lets her rip. Rebound. Oh, Vincent is facing the wrong way. All right, 30 seconds to go in the man advantage as Centennial dumps it in. Hopkins is going to change attackers.
Ooh, and there's a little interference. Not sure what happened there, but no call coming.
Vincent's slow to get up. Puck on the near wall. Harrison's going to take change, and Centennial dumps it in offside. 11 seconds to go on the penalty. Not sure what Louis is doing over there. He's down on a knee. All right, our guys look pretty fired up here. We'll have some fresh legs out there as the Evan, Jack, and Vernon line come out. See if they can't punch a goal in here before this penalty elapses, John.
Yeah, here, let's see if we can get something going.
And
hold it past the Vern.
Looks like we'll have icing instead. Nice try.
If he would have gathered that I would have put some money on that. That would have been a goal too, but just couldn't quite wrangle that puck.
Instead, we'll have icing whistle with a face-off back to Louis' left. 5-on-5 hockey now. Centennial players huddle up to try and come up with a strategy here. Instead, they lose the draw. Behind the net now. Jonah brings it over to Charles. Charles pushes it up the wall to Sandstrom. Jonah pushes it back over there.
And Charles down in the corner behind the net. And he's going to try to get it up to Vernon. He's going to use... He's stop back over here. We're here. Finally, an auto pass to Jack. He's going to get out of the zone.
Looked like Jack was going to hit Evan on a breakaway, but he just couldn't find the handle on that one. Now Jack goes down. Evan comes to pick it up. Instead, Cougars come away with it. Cougars dump it in, try and get some momentum going here before the end of the game. 12 minutes, 33 seconds to go.
Yeah, they're definitely forechecking hard here, trying to keeping that puck in the zone, and it's working decent. Definitely giving us some problems breaking that puck out. But here, Evan with a chance across the blue line. Backhand, tries to go forehand. Out front. Loose puck out front.
Oh my gosh. Vincent goes for the slap shot. Instead, the puck comes all the way down to the Hopkins zone. Louis, you got to get on that post, buddy.
Oh, and a big save by Louis. He doesn't know where the puck is. You can see it loose there. And I tell you what, I mean, the Cougars should have been there on that. Especially now, this late in the game, they need some goals. They got to stand in front of Louis, until that whistle goes. So, thankfully, they didn't get one there, but that would have been an easy one, I think.
Yeah, I think so, too. Let's see if Louis can stay strong here with just under 12 minutes to go. Puck goes behind the net. Will goes to get it. Beckett. Centennial instead pushes it in, but it hits Beckett right in the thigh. Beckett now looking for someone to pass to. Instead, he's going to bring it right into the zone. He makes a nice move, gets hooked. That'll be an easy penalty. Nope. A gift there from the referees to the Cougars is no call as Beckett goes down. Now a little bit of a check there as Beckett. Now they're going to call that one. Bit of a makeup call there as Beckett gets taken down. We'll have a delayed penalty here. Oh, no. This doesn't even matter because the whistle's going to blow.
Yep.
That's funny. Delayed penalty. Cougars with a beautiful chance to score, but as soon as the Cougar touch the puck, whistle blows, and Hopkins will go back on the power play here, John.
Yeah, well, here we go again. We had a couple opportunities here just with this last line, but couldn't quite put it together. So, it'd just be great again to see this line. They've been working hard all weekend, and this might be it right here for them.
Yeah, I think so too. The call was a hooking penalty, which is unusual because I don't think they called the hook originally. But either way, it's going to be 5-on-4 hockey here for a minute and a half. Harrison fighting for it, gets the rebound, puck in his stick. Puck in his feet. Diving shot by Harrison goes wide, and Harrison now is going to get the puck. He's going to lift his head up, look for somebody out front. Teddy fell down.
Still loose. And Nolan will gather it.
Nolan to Harrison. Shot. Save. Rebound. Jonah's going to get it on the point. A little bit of a risky move by Jonah. The puck comes out. Cougar tries to hit the other Cougar, and pass was behind him. Outlet opportunity for Teddy, gets behind him, and now the Cougar player will grab it at the red line. Tries to feed the other forward. That guy looks like he's struggling a little bit there, John. Number 18 for Centennial is holding his arm kind of funny. He needs to get off the ice. Uh-oh. Not a great pass there from... Oh, my goodness. Charles with a risky pass gets taken away, and Cougars just about found the back of the net. Instead, now we'll have a 2-on-1 the other direction. Jack with a nice move ends up putting it in the back of the net, and that has just got to be crushing for the Cougars, John.
Yeah, it's just a good pass out to Jack. He's got some wheels, and he had Ev right with him, so yeah, great move on the goaltender, and puts that one away.
I don't know if you caught that at the end there, but...
Did you see an assist on that goal? This one right here? There would have been. D, I think.
Evan hit the Selly button over there on the far side. Yeah, that was cool. Puck spinning along parallel to the blue line as Vincent pushes it in now. Vincent comes down. Might have been a trip. No call. Centennial now throws it all the way across. And Evan. Nice save by Lou.
Big kick save by Lou.
He loves to kick that leg out, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah, and he looks like he's pretty active in that today. He's excited.
Oh, Evan tries to get out of the zone. Instead, puck gets taken away. Now Centennial behind the net. Centering attempt by Centennial gets taken by Evan. We're going to have a 3-on-2. He passes it over to Jack. Jack comes in all alone. Oh, puck falls off his stick. Oh, my gosh.
Right back.
Beautiful pass.
Pass out front, and Vernon's there.
Yeah, that might be the assist of the tournament there. Nice couple of passes. First from Evan, then from Jack, and then Vernon all alone out front pushes that one in. We got a 7-1 lead with 8:39 left in period number 3.
Yeah, that's 6 goals now, the difference here. So I wonder if they'll go into run time here.
That could be. Noah gets taken down. No penalty.
Assisted by number 9, Jack Stenson.
Noah now dances in the corner. Oh, fakes that guy out. Beckett tries to take the puck. Centennial definitely trying to stretch out their breakout as they're desperate for a goal. Jonah grabs it. Uh-oh, Centennial's got a guy out front. They try to feed it to him. Oh, no. Oh, Lou! Lou, did you see his leg? Just came out of nowhere with a save. Beautiful save by Louie. Now Noah comes in. He's got Will. Will all alone out front, waiting for a pass. Noah drops it to Jonah. Jonah wasn't ready for it. Nolan now grabs it. Nolan feeds it across to Will. Oh, Centennial player almost put it in his own net. Yeah, and they're definitely trying to get one of those sniper style goals.
Harrison with a shot chance coming in.
Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Yeah, how about that? Oh, cool. Harrison and Nolan crossing the blue line side by side. Harrison elects to take it alone, and with that brand new trigger 9, he pushes it in the top corner of the net. Goalie had no chance.
No, yeah, I mean, that's a great play shot, too. If you can hit the inside of the post and get it to go in, I mean, there's no chance for that goalie. And I think we are in run time here, Brian, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 8-1 Hopkins. Now Teddy coming in across the blue line. He's got Harrison out front. Makes a nice little move, then dives for it. Nolan's going to grab the puck, feeds the point. Charles on his backhand pushes it forward. Oh, Nolan gets checked, no call. I think what's happening here, John, is the referees are just tired of calling penalties on the Cougars. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible.
Nice spin move by Vincent. Backhand pass up to Teddy. Teddy gets his pocket picked as Nolan heads to the wall. We got 6 guys out there. Referees didn't see it. We had 6 guys out there for a little while. Now Vernon grabs it in the corner. Vernon slams on the brakes, looks for someone to pass to. Instead, he's going to skate. He's got room. He's got room and he's got wheels. Now a long pass to Evan right on the tape. Come on.
That's the silly button.
Yeah. Beautiful play by this top line as Evan buries that alone on a breakaway, looks up to the goalie, finds the empty net, and just hammers it home. It's 9-1.
That pass from Vernon was just on the tape. I mean, just a textbook.
Yeah, beautiful play by Vernon. Now Brooks. Brooks is going to push it in behind our net. Throws it across to Jonah.
Number 86, Evan Melman. Assisted by number 22, Vernon Minute.
Vernon diving for it now. Puck ends up in the corner and Centennial player's stick. Evan's going to get the hook. Nope. Evan could have been called for a check from behind, don't you think, John?
Yeah, they probably could have called that. I don't think it was. He might even been surprised the kid went down.
Yeah. Vernon on the backhand with a nifty pass to Evan. Oh, my goodness. Evan just couldn't collect it as the puck fell into his feet. Now Centennial comes into the Hopkins zone. Reese standing tall. Gets in the way. The shot comes into Louis. Louis not sure if he's going to go for it or not. Instead, the puck squeezes all the way back to the blue line. Centennial pushes it into the zone.
Yeah, a diving play there by Evan just to get that loose puck out of the slot. We're getting another chance here, maybe. Oh, the Cougars will come back in the zone.
Oh, nice poke check by Reese. Reese has got Jack. Tries to feed it to Jack. Oh, puck is just spinning. Now behind the Cougar net. And who's that? Evan trying to force it in. Centennial player clears it to Charles. Charles is going to let it rip. Didn't get all of it. As Centennial come back. Look at Vernon back checking here. My gosh, he's so fast. Nice move by Evan, although he looks like he's out of gas. Tries to feed Noah. Noah now helping out. Puck comes on Will's stick. He tries to get it into the zone. Instead, Noah's going to try and create some space. Charles with the puck. Over to Will. Will to Beckett. Beckett to Noah. Oh, one ponytail said good and the other one said no, and she was in a better position and blew the whistle. We'll have a face-off outside the Cougars zone with the offsides call. It is running time here with 2 minutes, 50 seconds before the Royals get a chance to hoist this trophy, John.
That's it.
Cougars with an opportunity now as they come in. But Vincent, standing tall, just pokes that one away. Beckett with a nice catch. He's going to bring it in, 1-on-2. Noah's going to pick up the puck. Now Will. Oh, Will didn't get all of it. Puck goes wide. Beckett from his knees. Oh, come on, Will, put it home. Oh my goodness. Referee blows it dead as the goalie covered it up. 2 minutes to go in the game. The Hopkins defenders will change it up. They'll keep the Beckett, Will, and Noah line out there. Face off to the goaltender's left. Centennial trying to clear it. Jonah pushes it in. Puck comes over to Will. Will. Back checking. Centennial player pushes it into the zone. Charles now back up to Will. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the game as now Beckett grabs it. Skates it over. He's got Noah. If he can feed him, can't get the puck across as the Cougar player intercepted it. Oh my goodness. Offsides for the Cougars. That's going to take some time off the clock here. There's only a minute to go. Both teams will change it up. Likely to end the game here with the Nolan line out there.
Yeah, maybe they can put another one in here.
50 seconds remaining with Nolan, Teddy, and Harrison out there. Reese and Vincent back on D. Harrison trying to push it out of the zone. Instead, Centennial keeps it in. Vincent now. Nifty move to get around that player. Up the wall to Teddy. Teddy was leaning in the wrong direction. As a result, Centennial gets the puck through the zone, through the slot, I should say. "18 seconds before this game's over as Hopkins will give one last push, John.
Yeah, let's see if Vincent push that.
Puck sails over the net. Nolan goes in and collects it. Reese on the point takes a look up to the clock. He can't wait to celebrate as we'll have a buzzer here. And kids are pretty fired up.
And the Hopkins Royals will do it and take home the gold.
Yeah, that'll end a 9-1 victory, convincing victory after a slow start. Hopkins takes the championship. Centennial Cougars finished second place. And I imagine we'll have some kind of awards presentation here at the end.
Receive their medals for first and second place. Congratulations.